really how you want to open the show with some weird shit?
Hi, this is the Darude Sandstorm podcast. My name's Darude. I got Sandstorm to my left here.
Wow.
And this is Slightly Sandstorm.
Forgot to start the bot.
Oh, that's okay. Start it.
Hey, welcome to episode 13 of Slightly Original's Slightly Original show on twitch.tv/slightly_original. My name is Scott.
I'm Paige I.
And tonight we're going to be talking about...
French fried taters.
Alright, we're going to be talking about French fried taters, apparently. Fuck the rest of the show notes, man.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah,
Go.
we're talking about potatoes, man. Some of my favorite potatoes are as follows. French fried.
Dude, that one, it's starting early tonight.
It's starting early tonight. I like,
man.
you know what they should make is
What's that?
French fries with like cheese in the center. Do they make that? Like a French fry, like a cheesy...
No, but they make hot dogs with cheese in the center.
Right,
That's
but
pretty good.
why haven't they translated that to French fries? Like a cheesy center, like a chili cheese fry, but chili cheese on the center of the fry. Injected.
That's a really good idea.
Right.
Taters.
French fried taters. What's up, Fiona? Welcome. Yeah, this is our show tonight. So
we're tired.
Yeah, we're
Shit.
burnt out. So yeah, you tell the story, man. I'm talking.
No, you're good. You tell the story.
Okay.
You were there too.
I was there too. So we streamed for 4 hours straight on OSD.
Yeah,
versus
on the
Supply
Supply
Drop
Drop
on Twitch channel. Played Halo for charity stream this weekend. Ended up actually raising a pretty decent
shit
amount
ton
of
of money.
Yeah, we raised about $450 ish over the course of that 4 hours. And what's up, MT? And yeah, it was a lot of fun. But like we were saying earlier, I did a little pre-show, and it's taxing to say the least. Yeah. So my wife is downstairs asleep right now, so we're kind of keeping it quiet anyway.
We're on the
DL. This is the DL show.
Yeah, this is the chill show.
Yeah, we're just trying to keep it light tonight.
Yeah, so we weren't able to do it yesterday. That's mostly my fault. I won't go into why, but
yeah, it's just work.
Yeah, work shit. So thank you guys for being patient. I know that's the second time we've had to do that, but we always make up for it.
Yeah,
we always come back the next night. You know, we'll be there for you as long as you're still there for us. We'll keep doing this stuff. So yeah, the OSD stream went really well this morning.
It was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun, but again, it's one of those things like you put so much energy into, you know, banter and making it fun and silly that you get tired. I should have took a nap earlier. I feel like,
so did I, man. And this is my third. I've had 3 monsters today. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be pissing blood tomorrow morning. I'm not looking forward to that. And I can already feel my kidneys seizing up on me, so I may die in my sleep.
Yeah,
but
it was a great stream, though. It was a really good stream.
It was a lot of fun, man, and we met a lot of great people too that we hadn't really talked to before, and it was fun, man.
It's
the Whisper show. Yeah, we're talking super quiet. We're giving you the mellow vibes tonight.
Yeah, it was cool. Like it was the money we raised. Now I'm locked into getting a tattoo because that was one of the milestones.
That was one of the stipulations. Yeah, is that if we raised that, we had I think it was if we broke a certain amount that he would have to get a tattoo, and we broke it. And
broke
then
it fast as fuck too.
As fuck.
Like it was
like once it hit, it was like then just boom, boom, boom. So he's
cool as fuck,
he's gonna be getting a tattoo. So we'll record a video of that and put it on our YouTube.
Absolutely.
But we're really looking forward to that. It was oh man.
It was good.
Yeah.
The hype was so high today that it was like
it was palpable, man.
Absolutely, you could palp it.
Yeah, could palp it for sure.
So yeah, so this week we did some other stuff too. We went down to a town that seemed to be forever away, but really not. Just traffic sucked. To pick up a television. Yeah. That you got off of Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook has a
Marketplace
new
or whatever.
Yeah, there's a new option on Facebook. They updated the UI a little bit. And instead of the little messages button down in the middle, I have it on iPhone. I don't know if it's different on anywhere else, but it's a marketplace. So it's like Craigslist built into Facebook. Obviously, it's more. I feel like it's more legit because if you get murder raped, I guess.
Sure.
Then they can figure out whose house he went to instead of it being some kind of like anonymous house off of Craigslist.
Sure,
so,
yeah, absolutely. Go to the abandoned factory on,
Yeah, on
Right.
Martin Luther King Boulevard. So
Martin Luther King and 42nd Street.
yeah,
Okay, we'll be there.
we'll be there for sure. Unarmed. Come unarmed. Come by yourself.
Come alone.
Come
And
alone.
don't tell the cops where you're going to be. Okay. It's totally legit. Let's do it.
So
But the lady was super nice and we
she
got the
was
TV from.
so sweet. But this TV, I should have taken a picture of it. But it's
How heavy do you think it was? Like, honestly.
it's goddamn 200 pounds. It had to be 200 fucking pounds.
It was
It was
unreal how heavy it was.
It was insane how heavy this is, and we're decently sized guys. We're big guys, so usually when we lift things, like when we moved into this house, it was like, okay, we're struggling, but like we got it. But like
Right.
this, we had to put it down at least like 3 or 4 times in the span
Just
of
cutting
like,
my hands was
20
the problem.
feet.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it was heavy, but there was like nothing really good to grab onto either. It was very poorly designed.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah,
It
it's
was a
nothing to
fucking
grab onto.
nightmare. And we're strapping it in, and like it came with like a coffee table too.
Yeah.
And we're trying to fit it in, and like just like an inch.
Just
It wouldn't fit
in the
into
back of my
bed
truck.
of his truck, so it was just like god damn it. It took us, I think it was like 3 hours total for this TV and everything. But once we got it back and we got it in, what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to find like an old CRT, like a tube TV, to put together my own like game station, like my own game room.
Right.
A friend of mine that I work with has put together this awesome station.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out to Mushroom Cloud Lay, motherfucker. He gave me the idea for it, and I kind of took that and I'm gonna run with it. I've been picking up old game systems, and I want to build like my own kind of classic game
Sure,
station. So,
absolutely, man. It's a cool venture. There's a lot of cool stuff you can get with. We found some really cool stuff just out and about. Trying to that was slightly Canadian. What I just said. Hey, thanks for the host fee.
Appreciate that. Out and about.
Out and about.
Out and about. Hey everybody, my name's Hockey Jones, and we're gonna be out and about here
Be
in Toronto.
drinking Labatt's, eh?
Yeah. So
Take off, user. But
yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun. That was an interesting experience to say the least. It's always interesting meeting like strange people off of the internet and buying shit from them, because you never know like what the fuck you're getting yourself into.
you never know if this is the last day you're gonna be alive.
Right, and that's what we said, because we were going down this road and it's like, this doesn't look like the nicest neighborhood.
Yeah, it's like,
But it was actually no. She was the sweetest.
Super
she
nice
was, Yeah,
lady.
she was trying to help us and shit. And it's kind of like, all right, get out of the way, please. You're only making it harder.
Right.
But you
Her
don't
heart
wanna
was
tell
in
her.
the right place,
Yeah,
though,
exactly. So
so.
shouts out to her. Jesus is alive.
Oh yeah, she did have religious stuff all over this stuff, all over her house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's all right.
anyway, yeah. Moving on from that. So that's my next venture is building my own classic game station.
Yeah, which will be fun. You get to. It's something about like you can hook up an NES and all that shit to like new technology, but it's something about having like old tube TV and hooking it up. It's just like adds to the nostalgia. You know,
Absolutely. Yeah, I
it
can't.
makes it better. I
I
think.
can't disagree with that at
Yeah.
all. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Because it just
Absolutely.
the image looks all shitty on a widescreen too.
It
so.
does. Like I hooked up my NES to like I had old, not an old, but it's like a 47-inch LG TV.
Yeah.
It was like too much. It just didn't look good really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it was old school TVs, man. That's
Yeah.
where it's at. So. You know what? It's crazy, man. This week has been nuts for video game news.
Yeah.
There's almost too much going on right now. The biggest one, obviously, is the announcement of the Nintendo Switch, which we've been talking about this. Actually, I think almost every episode since the show's inception, we've been talking about Nintendo
the
in one way or
NX.
yeah, the NX. Now
Yeah.
it's officially known as the Nintendo Switch.
That's right.
So basically, I'm okay with like the design of it, and I haven't been okay with Nintendo design for
Years.
years.
Since the
Since
Wii.
probably
Since
it's
the
in the Super
GameCube.
Nintendo. The Super Nintendo is probably the last time I was like, this is good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay. Yeah.
the GameCube controller is fucking weird.
N64 controllers fucking
N64
weird
controller is
too.
weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, this I don't know. I really like it. I'm just not too super on the
the name.
excited about the name.
The name is exactly what it is, though. It's brilliant. I
Yes.
think it's brilliant. I think it's like, yeah, switch it up, man. You want to take it home. You want to take it on the go. You want to take these little side controllers off and
Right.
play fucking Mario Kart.
I mean, you can switch it up. Right.
Switch it up.
I
man.
get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand.
Right, but
But I mean, what if they just called it like the new Nintendo?
Nintendo New?
Nintendo New.
That sucks.
How about Nintendo Wii?
How about the Wii?
It's very Japanese, okay? Let's put it that way. It's very Japanese.
How about the Nintendo V?
The...
Is after you. Get it. You know what I did? I just sat here and I went through the alphabet because I couldn't remember what letter came after U, so I literally did the alphabet song in my head.
It is a slow night.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
You know what sucks too, man?
What's that?
Like, as soon as we're done with the show, I'll be like, dude, let's play us video games all night.
That's the problem, yeah. As we talked about this before the show, we went out and got some beer and got some monsters and everything, and we were like, oh yeah, okay. We're going to get pumped up, we're going to get party. Yeah, we're going to play fucking Battlefield all night.
No, not happening.
No.
I like drank half of my monster, and I'm like, I'm not even going to finish it. So yeah, I mean... Okay, going back to the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
The design is very cool. I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer for it, but basically it's a bunch of different people in different situations showing kind of the versatility of the console. You can, it's got almost like the Wii U controller, where it's like little TV screen and all that. That's one configuration of it, and then you have these two motion controllers, and then you can flip them to the side, and now you got like regular controllers. It almost seems like it's like 5 or 6 different things you can do with it to play it the same game, basically.
The versatility, it's
right.
I mean, I was going to say limitless. It's obviously limited, but like
right.
the versatility is absolutely insane to me. It's this is the first time that I've seen a console that like I'm legitimately excited for I guess in the aspect that it's groundbreaking, right? Because they've never done anything like this before, where you have a true home console and also a true mobile console, and they showed off a little bit of like multiplayer on the screen, which the screen looks to be
portable as hell, man.
Portable as hell, but it looks like the size of like a I don't know.
I would imagine it's probably the same size as the Wii U.
Well, I'm looking at probably about the same size as the Wii U,
or maybe like you know what? Actually, like a Kindle Fire.
Kind of. That's exactly what it looks like, right?
Like a Kindle Fire
with the detachable controllers on the side. But it looks, and they were playing Mario Kart on the screen. And it's like, this is something that like hasn't been done before on a mobile, where you can take off the controllers, and each person can use one side of the fucking thing and play the same game on the same fucking screen on the go.
Yeah,
and
that's really cool.
That just blows my mind. So some of the games that they announced with this video, which by the way Nintendo said they're not saying shit about this until next year, which the release date is a tentative March 2017, which I feel like they're going to bust that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to make that release date. I'm going to tell you why right now, because this is the first time that they're showing this, and it looks like concept.
Right.
All the gameplay that they showed on the screen was like simulated. This is all concept shit. So I don't think they're going to make that March 2017 deadline, but who knows? Because there's been so many game delays and everything lately that I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of like, oh man, well, or they release it then, but there's a huge hardware shortage in typical Nintendo fashion.
Sure.
So
I would have thought holiday 2017 would have been a more realistic goal.
I mean, that makes sense, but I feel like with the critical failure of the Wii U that they're trying to push this out, and they built so much hype, because this is all I've been hearing about for the past few days since Thursday when they announced it.
Mm-hmm.
That this is all I've been hearing about through different tech outlets and news outlets, gaming news outlets, that this is like it.
Right, so let's go through the list of games that they showcased during the trailer.
So they showed off a 3D Mario, which looks like a HD 3D Mario 64.
That's exactly what I thought too.
Right.
It looks very much like
Mario. They showed off some different levels, like a sand level. I don't know, it looked like a lava level maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see with that. They also showed off the Mario Kart, which I was talking about a minute ago.
Yeah, that's when they took off the controllers and you hand one to person and one to another person.
One has
Thorne's got a good point though, that the controllers look very small when you're just kind of have the one little piece of it.
See, that's fine with me because I don't have Sasquatch hands. I kind of do. You do, yeah. You have giant hands. No, I have very petite man hands. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But Mario Kart, so that looked cool. I don't know if it's an upgraded Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U, or if it's something, because it showed in the gameplay that there were 2 item slots instead of 1, so you can pick up 2 items apparently, is what people are speculating. So I don't know if it's just a I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, so
We'll see when it comes out.
Zelda,
Yeah,
Breath of the Wild, which
Breath of the Wild
they've been
was
showing gameplay for
since June.
Before then too. There was gameplay
Were they?
of it, yeah.
Shit, okay.
But E3, that was all Nintendo had at E3 was Breath of the Wild.
Sad.
That game looks so fucking good.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That had me so stoked to imagining, because I remember, because I have my 3DS and I bought Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
Okay.
Remember that one with like the windfish or whatever the fuck, whatever you had to, yeah. And imagining playing that game, which looks so fucking good. It's open world, man. Open world Zelda. And imagining playing that like on the go, and then it's like, well, you know what? Or I'm just taking a shit. Yeah, everybody poops. I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody poops out their butt, man, or into a bag. Sometimes into a bag.
Sometimes into someone's backyard.
Sometimes, man, you know, you have a couple beers, you want to get weird, you can't make it home, you gotta poop, man. That Taco Bell's going right through you. What do? You
can't stop it, man.
You got the Joneses next door, dude. They need some fertilizer. Let it rip, guys. Let it rip.
Can't stop the taco train, man.
No. Choo choo. You dig?
It's leaving the station. All right, so obviously very first party, even Splatoon. They showcase a lot of Splatoon.
Yes,
on there.
so they showed off a lot of first party, but here's
the thing that got me excited.
Yes, and this is something that I fucking said, and I went through all of our videos. I went like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I was going through our videos, and I could not find this one little soundbite. A couple weeks ago, we'd been talking about the NX, codename NX, but now the Switch. Mm-hmm. I was like, dude, how cool would it be if we could take Skyrim, the remaster, and put it on this NX and take it to fucking go? And sure as shit, the only third-party game that they showed was fucking Skyrim.
Yeah.
So
believe that shit.
Yeah, think about
Very
that.
Excited.
That it's like a full-fledged Skyrim in your hands on the go. So you're on a flight, you're, like I just said, taking a shit, you're wherever, man, and you want to play Skyrim. It's like, well, guess what? Now you can. Amazing. Soon. Yeah, it's insane.
It's been a long time since they've had like a really major AAA title. I mean, obviously Skyrim came out years ago.
5 years ago.
But at the same time, it's like, you know, they're getting there. Hopefully it's the remaster.
It'll be the remaster. Yeah, it'll be the remaster, but it'll be optimized obviously for the Switch. So, and then they showed off some Splatoon gameplay, and then they were showing off some like esports style stuff too.
Yeah, they're doing like Splatoon esports.
Yeah, which I mean, nobody fucking plays Splatoon and esports, but
right.
I mean, but they're showing
the idea that
they're showing the concept that we could possibly do that. Yeah. Possibly do this. So
very exciting. So then Nintendo released a list of partners for their Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god!
But it's labeled as a sampling, so it's not all inclusive.
Right, but I mean, this list is like every major publisher out there and tech makers. So I'm gonna go down the list, and then I mean, if you guys know of any,
you don't have to go through every single one.
I'm gonna go through the big ones. Okay, so right off the bat, Activision.
Yes.
You got Bethesda, Bandai Namco.
It's all good, man. Things happen. 505 Games.
Yeah.
Konami.
Yeah. Capcom.
Huge.
From Software. Keep going down. Sega. Mm-hmm. Square Enix.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then here's THQ Nordic. That's pretty huge. Telltale.
Right. Ubisoft, Warner Brothers, shit like that.
Ubisoft is already a given. Ubisoft has been with Nintendo for a while. Right. But here's the big ones.
Okay,
and these are the ones that blow my mind. So Epic Games is on there. Epic has announced that Unreal Engine 4 will be available on the Switch.
That's awesome.
That we will have access to Unreal Engine 4. Developers will be able to develop in Unreal Engine 4 on this, as well as Unity. Obviously, Unity is on fucking everything. Sure. But you're gonna have Havoc, you're gonna have Fmod and Rad and all that other all those awesome tools. Cryware is another one too.
Yeah, which kind of blew my mind because that was always kind of like a hardware hog. You know, that's always been a huge hardware hog.
That's the thing,
and then it's on the Switch, and it's like, oh.
And this is why I want to know, like, what the fuck is going on in that. Now, when you take it to go with you, what I'm imagining is there's probably some kind of extra, like, power boost that you're going to get by docking it, right? I think.
Maybe some, like, extra processing power.
Yeah, something that when you dock it. But the way that they showed it in the tech demo was it's, like, instantaneous. You dock it, and it's right up on your fucking TV. You take it off, and it's right there on the go.
Well, we'll see how that is in real life.
Of course.
Yeah.
But Cryware to go, Crytek, like Cry Engine, or Unreal Engine 4 to go, right?
That's legit, man. That is some serious fucking hardware.
I can't.
That's the business, man. It's the business.
And I can't fathom that, because this is the thing. This is what blows my mind about the Switch, and what is so intriguing about it is I think this is what, like, Nintendo needed, this kind of, like, press, man. And this console is groundbreaking. This is something that has never been done before. I mean, they've attempted it. You know, you have...
Nintendo's always been that way, though. They've always done shit that it's like, nobody's ever seen this before.
Yes, but they do it in such a way that, like, nobody's asking for it. The Wii U was nobody was asking for the Wii U. People were asking for the Wii U, but they were asking for what this does, where you have the tablet, but you can take it to go. The Wii U was awesome, but you couldn't take it more than 10 feet away from the console. The Wii, cool, I got motion controls. I don't want to fucking play motion controls. Nobody wants to do that anymore. I don't want to do that shit. I just want to have a fucking controller. I just want to sit on my ass and look at the screen. Yeah. I don't want to be moving around like an asshole, throwing fucking controllers in my TV, or just waving a fucking dick-shaped controller around like a fucking douchebag. Yeah. I don't want to do that shit anymore, man. So
Churning Butter Simulator.
Yeah. 2006 Wii edition. So yeah, I don't want to do that shit anymore. 1776. So yeah, they innovate, but it's like unnecessary innovation.
Right.
N64 controller, GameCube controller, a cube-shaped console with mini DVDs. Like, nobody's asking for this shit. Why are you doing this? Granted, those are great consoles, but it's innovation that we didn't ask for. This is something that we didn't know we wanted. We didn't know we needed. But now that you see it and it's a real fucking thing, it's like, wow, this is happening. This is fantastic.
Absolutely.
And the possibilities of this are I mean, it's astounding, because there's so much I feel like you can do with it, man. Because it's not just like you can't just play. You can watch movies. You can multiplayer on this little screen. There's so much that you can do with it. It's really exciting. So it's an exciting time to be a gamer.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is going to be, hopefully, Nintendo's saving grace. This is going to be what's going to propel them back into the game, because, honestly, Nintendo, for such a long time, had been the top dog.
Oh, yeah.
They had been, this is like, you will bow down to our might, you know? And then, with, you know, Sony coming out with their own console, that actually Nintendo, they were partnered with, you know, pooped on them and said, no, we don't want what you got. And then said, okay, well, we're going to make our own thing. And then, boom, the PlayStation was born.
Yeah.
And then Microsoft, like, oh, well, let us play too. And now those two, Sony and Microsoft, going so far and beyond what Nintendo is doing. Hopefully this is them coming back. Hopefully this is them saying, you know what? We fucked around for a couple of years. We had some kind of, you know, we had the money to just make whatever the fuck we wanted, and we just made whatever the fuck we wanted.
Yeah.
And this seems more like it's geared towards what the gamers want now. You've got tablet technology. You've got wireless technology. You've got, wireless remote, you know, motion controls.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
a smattering of all, like, their past two consoles
everything,
into one.
Everything that's worked about their past consoles, they've turned into one console. So
Optimus Prime.
Good on them, man.
Yeah.
You put all the pieces together, and then, you know, you just sent me this thing again. Or is that from?
No, I sent that to you in Discord. I don't know what the fuck it is. I just thought it was funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was going to be a random website, but I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's all good. This might be a short episode, guys. Maybe a 45-minute episode.
No. We got.
We're gonna do an hour.
Yeah, man. Okay. I got more shit in the tank. Don't worry.
All right.
So, in continuing with this Switch trend of talking points.
Sure.
I want to talk release price. I want to know what you think it's going to release at. How much it's going to cost, do you think?
Well, Nintendo's always been traditionally lower.
Right. Well, I mean, their tech, the hardware inside of it, has always been traditionally not as
it's
capable
been inferior,
and powerful.
So.
Right. So they go with cheaper.
Now, if it is comparable to, say, maybe Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, give or take. You know what I mean?
It is more powerful than those. They're saying that this is about like 80% of what PS4 and Xbox One are.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
I mean, if it's like a modified, because what they're saying is that it's the Tegra X, I think, is what
$249.
$249.
Yeah,
that's a bold statement. I was going to say $300 or $350.
Yeah,
because you're not only getting this to go, but you're also getting the dock. You're getting all the controllers. I'm going to say probably $300.
$300.
Yeah, or maybe $299. Probably $299.99. I think is what it'll release at.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
You said, what did you say? $250?
Yeah, I said $250.
$250.
Yeah,
somewhere in that range. I don't know.
That would be my guess. I mean, it's hard to say, to be honest. I mean, I don't really know what's in it. So
that's the thing is and I'm bummed that they said we're not going to say shit about this. We're not going to give you any more information until next year. So we're not even going to hear anything until after the new year. So we'll find out, but it's going to be a while. So we just have to kind of sit with this knowledge that this exists and that it's happening and it's being made.
Yeah, I'm happy just in the fact that they've released something and said, hey, this is what we got going on.
Yeah, because there's been so much goddamn speculation, and Scott and I have been feeling that speculation train for a fucking while now. So
we have
just talking bullshit, but everything that we've said for the most part has been.
Yeah, I mean it's
close.
Close enough.
Close enough, yeah. I mean, fucking Skyrim called that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember you talking about it too. I was like, fuck, man, it is Skyrim. Fuck. All right, so what else has come out? Release price, speculation.
Price point, thoughts on hardware and the console itself. Yeah, so the hardware, like I said, is probably going to be a modified Tegra X. Okay. X1 chipset, which is powerful, but I feel like they'll probably have some kind of like proprietary chipset that they'll build for Nintendo. Which Nintendo is primarily, they use ATI for the most part, but now that ATI is... Are they defunct? Is
I'm not too sure.
Thing? I don't know.
I mean, it's Radeon, right?
Ooh, yeah.
So yeah, they're still making cards.
Yeah, so but it's gonna be Nvidia. Nvidia.
I got an Nvidia card.
Nvidia.
All right. This episode brought to you by not Nvidia.
Not Nvidia. Not Nvidia. We power nothing. So moving on, Red Dead 2. So Red Dead 2 is a thing. Red Dead 2. Talking about fucking awesome shit this week. Red Dead 2 is a thing. There's been teases. They were teasing it all week from Monday.
They were, yeah. The Rockstar was actually, their marketing team had posted an image on the
fucking professional
on their Twitter that was just kind of like a sun setting in the desert. And the color scheme was red, obviously, in the sky, and you're thinking, "Oh, fuck yeah!"
Like we know what this is. We're not morons.
We're not
we know
stupid.
what this is.
So then the internet blew up. It's like, "Oh my god, Red Dead 2! It's happening! It's happening right now!"
Yeah.
But they didn't post anything else. It was just here's an image. That's it. So then I think it was a day later.
It was a day later.
They posted another thing where it was like, "Oh, you see all those cowboys in the distance?"
It looks like cowboys in the distance, yeah. And some sort of shadowy figures with cowboy
absolutely,
hats.
the silhouette in the sunset.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday, they dropped that trailer.
Well, Wednesday they said, hey, Red Dead 2 will be releasing a trailer tomorrow. Yeah. Thursday, which was the same day that they announced the Nintendo Switch. So I was at work, and I'm sitting at work, and I'm sitting on my phone, and I'm fucking refreshing IGN waiting for the Nintendo Switch to drop. Yeah. And Nintendo, they dropped their trailer at 10, and then they did Red Dead at 10:45.
So much going on, man.
Such an exciting hour.
Absolutely.
So tell us, what do you? Okay, so the trailer was a weak sauce trailer, to be honest with you. They showed
it was a teaser.
It was a teaser, of course.
Yeah, but I mean that's like I'm okay with it.
The game doesn't even come out until fucking next year, so you're teasing a game that's still has a pretty lengthy time in development still.
Right, but it was.
Tell us, man.
So good.
What do you think? What do you think about it?
So I played Red Dead Revolver. I played Red Dead Redemption, and I like this setting. I love westerns. Yeah. Like I love the western setting. Living on the prairie and the frontier and all that shit. I think it's awesome. And then when they had, Red Dead came out, and the story was great. All the missions were fun. The open world atmosphere felt very much like you're playing an old western movie,
Yeah.
But it also had that like Rockstar sick sense of humor, and it was great. And then they came out with GTA 5,
yeah,
which kind of elevated the kind of their open world, something they've been known for since GTA 3.
Yeah.
It's like building open world.
Yeah, wow.
So when they came out with that, I was like, they have got to come out with Red Dead Redemption 2 based off of this new engine that looks phenomenal. I mean, even now, Grand Theft Auto 5 still looks amazing.
On PC.
It still looks like an amazing game.
Incredible. If you guys haven't seen like GTA 5 in 4K on PC, holy shit.
Amazing.
Yeah, it'll blow your dick off, but keep going.
Clean off of you. So, yeah, I mean, it was obviously a cinematic teaser trailer with very few points of gameplay. There was a part where there's a guy riding by, or a few guys riding by on horses. There are, shots of these vistas of, mountain ranges and the wilderness, and there's another part where it's like a farm, and then you see another part where a couple of people are paddling in a canoe up a stream, and like you kind of have this dense fog from, the early morning, cool air meets the warm water kind of stuff. And it was just so very like aesthetically arousing, and I don't mean like in a sexual way.
No, like,
although it kind of was.
Yeah, I mean we both had chubs.
Yeah, it was like, man, this like visually the game looks amazing from the bits of gameplay. I mean the dialogue in it, it's like, okay, the Red Dead, these games are all about the classic archetype of the bandit who did terrible things and then started life anew on the frontier, and
like the anti-hero.
Yes. Right. Who's like, he's done bad shit, but he's trying to do the right thing now, but some shit goes down, and now he's... Could you grab me one of those, please? Thank you, Vic. And then he's trying now to, redeem himself, obviously in the title, but...
Redemption
is the theme. But, I mean, obviously, the dialogue didn't concern me at all. It was all visuals for me.
Yeah.
Because I understand the story. I might not know the characters, and I might not know the exact predicaments these characters find themselves in, but I understand the themes, right? It's a hot queef, dude.
That's a hot queef, dude.
That's a hot
queef, dude. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That's a hot queef, dude. That's the grossest, like... mixture of words I've ever heard.
That's the most nonchalant thing
anybody
could say.
Yeah, you said that so
dude.
Relaxed. That's a hot queef.
Like,
dude.
That's not the first time I've ever said that.
No, that's what's concerning to me, is that is a hot queef, dude. But, talk about a new quote on a shirt.
It's a hot queef, dude. Excuse me. But anyway, I mean, it's very like, in the short bit that you see from it.
It's a hot queef, dude.
Keep
going, I'm sorry.
Anyway, long story short, the short piece that you see of it is very exciting.
Yeah.
Right. Just the visuals.
They said the gameplay that you guys saw in the trailer is running on a PS4.
That's true, they did.
It's probably a PS4 Pro.
I would imagine, yes.
You would think, right? It looked like visually it very appealing, very good. I would very expert, very good, very expert. It looked very, very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say it's PS4 Pro.
All right. Could be.
Which comes out next month.
Super duper. I'm not buying one.
Don't give a shit. Yeah.
I don't care.
Don't give a fuck about that. So
I'm happy with my PlayStation right here. I don't need anything else.
Yeah. But Red Dead 2, man, it's exciting. We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to more news. It sucks that they kind of give us this tease and it's like, well, guess what? You're waiting a fucking year for this game. So,
well, you know what's exciting though is that Rockstar seems to be like in a cycle, right? So they'll come out with Grand Theft Auto.
Yep.
So Grand Theft Auto 4 came out, right? And then Red Dead Redemption came out.
Yep.
And then they came out with a Max Payne game, right?
With
Remedy.
Okay. Okay.
Right, yeah, it wasn't the best, but I love Max Payne.
Yeah.
Like, even though the third one wasn't the best game, I absolutely love those games. But I'm hoping, because there was GTA 5 and now Red Dead Redemption 2, that they're going to do Max Payne 4.
They have new IP in the works.
They do have a new IP in the works, and I know Remedy has also got a new IP in the works. So hopefully it has something to do with Max Payne, because it's a great story, great characters.
We'll see. What do you think is going to be? Is it going to be Max Payne 4, or because Max Payne 3 was the fall of Max Payne? So
right, but he didn't die or anything.
He doesn't. I never beat it.
Yeah, he doesn't die. I mean, it just kind of.
What?
He's all fucked up at the end, and then he just kind of walks away. He's like a John McClane kind of character.
I was going to say like the Punisher.
Yeah, like the Punisher.
He's always reminded me of the Punisher. So that's cool, man. So Red Dead 2, next year. I'm assuming. I think it's next fall.
Yeah.
So
I'll be definitely getting that.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I love those games. I just love westerns, man.
Yeah, westerns a lot of. Yeah, that's great, man.
Yeah.
And Red Dead was so much fun. And if you guys have PlayStation 4 or a Vita,
yeah,
or
you can play Red Dead Revolver now. Red Dead
Revolver is it's a PS2 classic, as well as Red Dead Redemption will be coming to PlayStation Now.
Okay. Cool.
Soon. They didn't give a date on it, but it's coming soon. So
yeah. So if you never got to play the first one, the first two actually, the Revolver and Redemption.
Well, you had to subscribe to PlayStation Now, which which I'm on the fence about. I'm not really that big of a fan of the service.
Or you can get it on Xbox One.
Or you can get it on Xbox One. Yeah, you can just buy the fucking disc or buy it downloaded.
Downloadable content.
And then just get it like that because Microsoft.
They get their shit
surprisingly, I don't know how, I don't know. Fiona, I don't know what to say right now. That's like the best shit you could have said. Holy shit. Locutus of the Borg, this is the Enterprise. Locutus of the Borg. Resistance is futile.
This is a Star Trek thing.
That's a Star Trek thing, man. Fiona, 10 out of 10. God damn. That's outstanding.
10 out of 10 would.
The Borg Queen. Yeah, so that's it, man. Red Dead. So, guys, if you haven't seen that Red Dead trailer, check it out.
Yeah, it's really good. We definitely recommend watching it multiple times just to kind of take all the kind of aesthetics in because they are mind-blowing.
It's beautiful. It is admittedly beautiful. As short as the trailer, it's about a minute long, but it's beautiful. And speaking of trailers, they also dropped a trailer for the new Wolverine movie.
Yeah.
Titled Logan.
Logan. Just straight Logan.
Holy.
Like, it was...
Shit.
It looks brutal. It looks real brutal.
Yeah.
Dark. A lot darker. You know, and actually, I saw something on Twitter. Somebody had taken a screen cap of Logan killing someone. Like, because you don't ever really see him brutally kill somebody. Yeah. Even though Wolverine is, or Logan is one of those characters that is like, he just fucking is an animal.
Yeah.
He's an animal.
Well, I mean, he's Wolverine.
Right. But I think, and I hope this is the case, but I think they took a cue from Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
So it seems a little bit darker and a little bit more violent than the past Wolverine movies have been.
That's the thing, man, is Deadpool showed not only the studio, but it kind of
showed everybody that you can be true to the source material, and it works.
And it fucking works.
And it works.
And it works really well, because that trailer, it's not often that I get chills from a trailer. Like the new Rogue One trailer. Any Rogue One trailer, holy shit, man. I'm sitting there, I've watched that probably 20 times.
Do you know what's crazy? That movie comes out in like a month and a half.
Like a month and a half, I know. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. But Logan, dude, I'm sitting there and they have Johnny Cash's Hurt, Johnny Cash's Hurt cover.
Yeah. From Nine Inch Nails, yeah.
And it's playing over this like fantastic, like this, it cuts
the to pace of the trailer.
Yeah, the pacing of the trailer is phenomenal, and it's showing off the oh my god, the footage, really which looks really good. Man. They got Boyd Holbrook in as a villain. I can't remember his name, but from Narcos, yeah. Looking ripped.
Yeah,
looks fantastic. So if you guys haven't seen that too, I wish we could show this. I don't know what the legality is of showing trailers and shit on the show.
We can, but it'll take me too long to set it up.
That's fine. No, but for the future,
we can do that.
Yeah, because we've been talking about doing that. But it looks awesome. So if you guys haven't seen that trailer, holy shit, check it out fucking ASAP, because it'll blow your mind. You'll be
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it.
You want to do it? Okay, cool, because I want to watch it right now, actually. I was just thinking that. I was like, I haven't watched it 15 times yet today. So
this is Logan trailer, right?
Yep, just Logan. Not Logan Paul. Fuck that guy. We're going to pull it up for you guys right now. So if you haven't seen it, we're about to watch it with you. Again. I see.
Yeah, you don't want to look at us. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one. Yeah, let me turn this off. Is it webpage? Yeah, it's webpage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It needs to get mapped like every time though. I don't understand like why.
I don't know, man. I wish I knew. I wish I could tell you, man.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool.
Okay, you guys ready for this?
Yeah. Where's the headphones? Because I want to listen to it.
Okay.
Because I fucking love that song too.
Yeah, it's a good song, man.
All right, guys, you ready for this? Yeah, it sounds perfect.
Logan, what did you do?
Charles, the world is not the same as it was. Mutants. They're gone now.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
No, I've seen it.
I focus on the pain. the only thing that's real.
So X-23.
What is she?
That's big.
Beneath the stain
She's like you.
She's
of time,
She's like a
Very much like you.
the feelings disappear.
She needs our help.
You are
Someone will come along.
someone else.
Someone has come along.
I am still right here, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I would keep myself. I would find a way.
So you know what this makes me think of?
Logan,
Every time I see them together,
you still have time.
fucking Last of Us. Is that like that character? I don't know if I want
man,
to say
this looks
dichotomy,
great.
but the character of like the like old grizzled angry fuck,
Right.
and like the young. I don't know, man. That like.
Let's watch the Red
that
Dead trailer
character-
while we're
that
doing
character
this.
Dynamic, yeah. Since we're over here, man, we might as well watch this too. So you guys, if you guys haven't seen the Red Dead Redemption, and what's up, John? Man,
Hey, man.
shouts out to El Paso, dude. So here's Red Dead
Fort
Redemption
Bliss.
2.
Ooh. Fort fucking Bliss.
Yeah, it looks phenomenal, man. Yeah, we're really excited for that flick.
Look how beautiful this looks.
It looks so fucking good. I'm trying to imagine like the online component because they're saying it's gonna be like GTA Online. GTA Online, the fucking Wild West. Oh, Westworld, the game.
Oh man, Westworld is so good.
It's on tonight.
Did it? Is it?
Yeah. Well, it was on a show where ago.
We'll watch it tomorrow.
Look at the dust.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And this is masterful.
Okay,
man.
I want to go back to something real quick. Okay, how many guys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
The Magnificent Seven. That's what I thought of when I saw them riding out.
to the game card real quick when he's plugging it in, because you can see clearly, and this is something that that is not an SD card. Look at how much thick
it's thick, definitely.
Yeah,
thick.
that's some sort of proprietary Nintendo cart. It looks almost the size of like a 3DS cart, but I don't know. You definitely can't fit fucking Skyrim on a 3DS cart. So to make it real, she should have looked disgusted and said she had a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's John knows what's up.
John knows what's up.
John gets it.
Like, yeah, I've got a. It's like, I just wanted to play Switch with you, okay?
So here's my favorite part.
Yeah,
like my hands down favorite part. It's like, here, this guy's going out with his dog.
Yeah.
But then he's fucking sitting here playing a video game. Just replace that with a child, and that's going to be more realistic.
That's absolutely accurate. Yeah. Hold on, but leave it on that. So this is a great shot right here.
Okay.
So look at.
This is what I'm interested in. What little D-pad right here?
No, that's a plus and minus button. So on like the Wii controller. I don't know if I have a Wii.
Oh, okay. I got it.
It was like the pause button almost.
Got it.
Now, here's what I'm concerned about. You have the D-pad there on the left. That's cool. That's something that I'm interested in.
Right. There you got your...
Are you using these 4 buttons as a D-pad? Or not a D-pad, but like an analog stick on the right side? Or are you going to have to move your fucking thumb all the way down there for direction? So if you're playing like a first-person shooter, you're using that left stick to move around.
Right.
What are you doing with the right stick?
I don't know.
Can you use that?
Maybe. I wouldn't see why not.
Because it looks like it's halfway down the fucking controller. Like, you'd be holding it like this, but you gotta fucking shift.
Fucking awkward.
Stick your hand down like this, and then you... like that. So, I don't
awkward.
know. That's one of my concerns, because that's a weird thing to me, is thinking about that.
Let's see if we can get a better shot of that. Or even like...
Because they don't show it. They don't show anybody playing anything with... That looks so cool.
Yeah. That's pretty good, man.
That looks so fun. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about, too, is they get like dual items.
Dual items.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, anyway, it's interesting for sure. We'll see how it goes. Oh, man.
What happened in chat?
Whenever you switch between scenes, it deletes chat.
Okay.
I don't know how to make it not do that. Push it. Okay, so...
Push it real good.
All right, so we got 10 minutes left on the show, man.
Push it real good. Salt and pepper, salt and pepper, salt and pepper's here, and we're in effect. And then push it back. What? Hair looking fresh, guys. Yo, fresh to death, dog.
Oh, yeah, I know. My hair looks fucking dirty because I've been fucking doing shit all day.
Yeah, shouts out to Supercuts, man, because they give you the most supercut around. Supercuts will give you a supercut. Supercuts. We hire super cunts.
Ooh. Lady's always nice to me when she cuts my hair.
She was very nice to me.
Yeah.
That's true. Actually, I did, for the first time, I went to go get a haircut at the hair cuttery up the road. And without even asking for it, I think they were just bored.
Yeah.
She was like, "Do you want a shampoo?" I was like, "Does it cost extra?" And she's like, "No, I'm just
nope.
You just want a shampoo.
I just want to wash your hair. Why are you guys asking so many
Don't-
questions?
Don't put it like that. That sounds fucking weird.
You guys been yelled at for being loud yet?
Not yet, no. But I'm waiting for it. As soon as we end the show and I go downstairs, I'm probably gonna get an ass rippings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But yeah, she shampooed,
Yeah.
and then she was like, "Well, you want a gel?" And I was like, "Well, do I have to pay extra for it?" She's like, "No." I feel like such an asshole because I kept asking, do I have to fucking pay extra? Pay extra in and get that. Don't be lewd.
Massage.
Don't be lewd, man. You fuck. It's
Lewd,
disgusting.
crude, and fullitude.
God.
Don't
Seriously,
like it.
what he said, man. We don't like
Don't
that
like
kind of
it.
shit. Okay, Slightly Original is a Christian
We're a
friendly
family show.
We're a family. Yeah. Okay, you fucking asshole.
Don't be a cunt in front of the children.
Yeah.
But
That reminds me. I don't know why. I updated my Facebook bio.
yeah. I'm a middle-aged housewife. I love my kids and God is great. Also love black tar heroin.
I don't know why I was like. I don't know.
Well, if you're gonna go for it,
Slightly clean, slightly original. Yeah.
it's a cool-looking dick you got there.
Bing bong. That's what we do. That's what's up on this channel. Okay,
We're adults.
we're fucking grown ass men. But I'll tell you what, guys, we'd love. Actually, we got one more. Well, you want to talk
about that next time?
Yeah, you want to talk about these two things next time because we got that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, actually, I'll just give you this big one right here. So
Okay.
AT&T is purchasing Time Warner for $80 billion. $80 billion isn't a real number. That's not fucking real. Like, no one sees that amount of fucking money, okay? That's not fucking real. So when we talk about $80 billion, it's not... Like, when we talk about the national deficit, for instance, that's not a fucking real number. It's not real. So, Time Warner owns, like, Warner Brothers, DC, HBO, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and a number of iconic characters, Superman, Batman, Mad Max, all that other shit. So, AT&T already bought DirecTV, and now they're buying Time Warner. That sounds like a fucking monopoly. So, I'm surprised that the FCC...
Yeah,
and the FTC hasn't
bringing those antitrust laws up.
jumped in and said, "No, you can't do this. This is fucking illegal." So we'll see what the fuck happens with that. We got a random website of the week, which we're not going to show because we're both fucking tired.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
So this was the quiet stream tonight.
This was a chill episode.
Yeah, it was a chill episode. Ben can attest to that because we had a lot of energy earlier and we burned ourselves out.
Yeah, we did.
But we had a lot of fun. Today was a fun day. This was a
It was a
show
good stream,
regardless.
man. Like earlier today on the Operation Supply Drop. I mean, that was fucking great,
That
dude.
was great. Yeah, we killed it. I'm gonna be honest. Not
Yeah,
to
we
toot
did
our
re-
own
we
horn.
did really well.
Not to toot our own horn, but
We got a
fucking
decent amount of followers.
beep
too.
the fucking beep. Yeah. So, and we got some follows on here too, which I didn't even notice.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
we got about 6 followers, I think, from the OSD stream we did earlier.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. Shit. So that's the show, guys.
Progress.
Thank you to the Bad Wolf, Ben Howard, Fair 281, my parents. That's awesome, man. Vigilante, Thorn, Fiona. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with us and showing your love and support. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Without you guys, this wouldn't be a real thing. So thanks for coming back every week and being awesome. We love you guys.
Yeah, regardless of what other people say, we cherish your presence, and we would never shy anybody away for any reason
whatsoever.
We
Yeah.
do not discriminate against anybody.
We don't discriminate against anyone. Okay.
So,
And contrary to popular belief, we are nice. We're nice guys.
yeah.
Yeah. Some haters out there will say, "Hey, you guys are fucking assholes and leeches and cunts," but we're not, man.
Right, absolutely.
But we put in 5 hours in front of the camera in front of these hot ass lights. I've been sweating my ass off. I've put on like 3 instead of taking a shower today. I put on 3 layers of deodorant. So I'm just a sick, nasty, gross fuck. So I'll take care too, Pop. Appreciate you fucking stopping by, man. It's awesome. But I got nothing, man. You got anything else for the viewers? Stop by next week. Actually, we're gonna be recording tomorrow night. Cause the Co-op Calamity has been shit this month because
my god, yeah, we were so sorry. We haven't done it
2 weeks.
We haven't done it twice.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's what we said at the beginning of the episode.
We've been
our
busting our
schedules.
asses
Yeah, we've been busting our
at
asses at work. So it's been a pain in the ass trying to get home and have the energy to go and record these and put out like a quality video because we can record it and we usually will record just for shits and giggles, but it's nothing worth putting up. You know what I mean? So. We are going to be our next episode. I'm just going to tell you right now because I'm really excited to do it. Outlast 2.
Oh yeah, that
They,
last 2 demo.
yeah, they put out a demo for it. I played it the other night with my wife, and it is fucking unnerving. It's disturbing. It's disgusting, and it's spooky as fuck. And keeping with the tradition of playing spooky games in this spooky month of October, we're going to be playing that. So look forward to that on Wednesday. And we'll be back next weekend with another episode of this. And other than that, guys,
sounds good. Sounds good to me.
appreciate you guys stopping by.
Absolutely.
And we love you. And let's do a quick freeze frame here before we turn off the show. Hey,